Yeah, he did.
Okay. I
Oh,
know that
okay.
one now.
It's great helmet.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom, and I'll be ready.
No way, I'm gonna smoke a bowl and get a drink, and I'll be ready. So, what's up, Chris? Hello, welcome.
Yo,
What's up,
Shalom.
I had a fucking mini panic attack. My fucking blood pressure went through the roof because I saw Andrew load up Tailspire. I was like, why is he loading up Tailspire? Oh shit, D&D! Like the first time I almost missed D&D.
I think you've been late once. I
Yeah.
think we've all been late once or twice.
Yeah. I'm not sure if
Yes, you remember
if it was like, oh, I forgot about D&D though. I don't remember. Probably.
I've never forgotten. I usually just like I'm asleep and then like I don't wake up for D&D and then I'm like, well damn, I'm so sorry guys. I was passed the fuck out.
It's all your fault. How dare you try to take a 1 hour nap and it turned into a 3 hour nap? How dare. I fucking hate it when that happens and you accidentally sleep all day and it's like, oh, I just wanted like a little fucking nap. But if you set an alarm, you can't fall asleep sometimes and it's like, okay.
Well, sometimes I'll just be like laying in bed. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna watch a movie.
Mm-hmm.
When the movie's done, you know, like it'll be time for D&D. But then like, I fall asleep during the movie and I didn't set an alarm because I thought I was. So it just be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
It is.
Where are we again? The Gorge or the...
Yo,
Shia LaBeouf.
we in the Shia LaBeouf. We in the Shia LaBeouf.
The name is an Easter egg.
All about that bow.
It's a very loose Easter egg that I don't think anybody would get. But I'm like, this would be funny if they ever found out. But I don't think you guys will ever find it out. So, but essentially, Shia LaBeouf is I believe it's Latin for steel worm, which is loosely translated as steel dragon.
So what?
Oh, you gotta ruin it, man.
So what?
I was gonna look that up myself. What the fuck?
Well, it's because the way I did it is I took the name and I changed it slightly to make it sound fancy. But trust me, it's gonna break. I only did it for 1 or 2 sessions, and it's really gonna depend on how you guys call it, and you'll see why. Because the locals call it something.
Is it Acrotiri? Is that where we're going?
It's Shia LaBeouf.
I don't see that.
It's CH. So it's a CH.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay. Oh, I see.
Sound it out, brother.
I did. I was looking for SH the whole time. I was like, damn. I've never seen that fool's name written. I don't think I will.
You're good. Oh shit! I have a package waiting outside. I better grab it.
Or someone else does.
My kitty box game.
Nice.
Yeah. Spoiled ass $30 box every fucking goddamn month. You got more toys than I do.
Mm-hmm.
I found out that my cat, Freya, she is scared of my Demogorgon pop action figure.
Mm.
It's all the eyes, probably.
Well, its eyes and its mouth, his maw is just like fucking like opening like it's gonna attack.
That's fucking hilarious, bro. That's so good. Oh.
Still waiting on Andrew. Yeah.
I think so.
on me, or are we still waiting on Andrew? Understood.
Sorry about that, guys. We're back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right. Last time, you guys made your way through the head streets into Shalabo, also known as the stomach of this massive Leviathan-like creature that you're in. This steel mechanical being is a bit self-serving in the sense of the people that are on it. In the sense, they have the keepers, the ones that make sure the Leviathan keeps working, and they kind of uphold some sort of law within this in Shalabo. You also learned about Paylor. Paylor takes a big precedence in the religion in this city. You also learned that the city is a cesspool, literally. The very air itself is sticky with a tinge of paint in the air. Fires are ablazing on multiple areas of the city, just openly, in these massive trash pits and dishevelment amongst everything. It's a norm. People walk by, masks adorned, keeping what filth out of their lungs that they can. It's quite a horroring sight. Not clean by any means. In fact, it's very important that you guys figure out a way to stay clean for fear of getting sick or other malignants. You also learned about the massive architecture in this city. There are many one-story, two-story houses that most of the populace lives in, but there are also massive conglomerate-like buildings, complete with many rooms, and many of these buildings are ran by various, sometimes nefarious people. Nevertheless, you find yourself in a little hole in the wall, or a hole in the metal cog of this Leviathan, as they would say. A nice, quaint, two-story hotel, rather spacious despite it being crowded as it is. Unsure what really draws a crowd here, you have made your way in, following Roland. Roland was somebody that helped freed many of the people that were swallowed, or rather made sure they got away from the people that were killing him gleefully for fun, for money, as Roland would say. But he got you out of there because it was the right thing to do. As he led you into this inn, you guys saw many patrons inside, of all characteristics and manners. You see a hardened, what seems to be a hardened, a very hardened, scarred veteran with a very elongated sword. His arm is made up of cogs and wheels and metal. It moves ever so fleetingly as if one's own hand. There's another one, boisterous, over in the corner, that's being questioned by Toady about what happened with his arms. Why does he have two? What's going on? And he's getting a bit flustered. Nevertheless, you also ran into a friend, a compatriot, a person of the trade. You ran into Soft, another bard, another gnome bard, who is quite an interesting being, for she, let's just say she loves to sing. And sometimes what she's singing about makes all the sense to her, but none of the sense to those that are listening. Or perhaps she jests. She finds herself wondering how it's so that fate has ran into this hard fella twice. But nevertheless, she's jolly as she's standing on top of a table, playing her lute quite skillfully. It's more soft, more silent, more undertoning to let the rambunctious conversation of the inn blossom. After playing almost somewhat of a duet with Hard, she finds herself content to be the only one hearing her music. Or if others can, they want to listen, that's great too. Where we left off was just a conclusion of things, many of things. First off, Hard. Hard gave his mushroom, a mushroom from Dilbert, to somebody. Do you recall whom?
Oh yes, it was Sarno.
Yes, he did. Sarno took the mushroom. Did you eat it? Or did you store it for later?
I stored it for later.
Exactly. As he had a question on his mind, more of a query, where somebody in this inn looks keenly too familiar to somebody that has yet ever made it to the Leviathan. And his curiosity sought satisfaction as he made his way over to Law and Order, this hotel you find yourself in. Meanwhile, Hard is standing there with Dilbert. Dilbert is, we'll say, hazy, but he's having a good time. A smirk ear to ear on his face. Hard stoically is performing as if he has taken the mushroom. He's doing a pretty good job at it, as far as what he could tell. Dilbert chuckles to himself here and there, and Hard just kind of, well, rather, what does Hard think of it when Dilbert's chuckling to himself, looking through stairs?
Right, man, this must be some really good stuff. Maybe I should have kept it. Just kidding.
Hard, keen to that thought. Did you, Jeva, tell anybody that you were going to turn into a spider and start crawling around?
I was already a spider in his bag, but I kind of snuck out of the bag to go and take a look at stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
you were crawling around.
Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know if Hard would know or not, just for that. But nevertheless.
He would probably still be under the impression that I'm in his bag.
Okay. We left off with Jeva taking a high standing, an elevated positioning, a roof-like view into this meeting of kobolds and goblins. They seem rather rambunctious, eager, and rather tepid in the sense of they don't want to be seen. They got guards posted right outside this door. But that stealth of a spider as 8 legs just gingerly creeping along the wall easily abated their sight. Their beady eyes as they looked around for anybody who laid claim to what they thought or wanted to lay claim to what they were going to. Never did they know that a spider was up above as they unfolded and unveiled that they were trying to rob, or going to rob, one of the watchers, or the keepers, sorry, one of the keepers' wagons. It's a wagon of sorts. You're taking a high overview, and this goblin is having a dispute with the kobold about showing the plan again. Worried about stray eyes. A sense of distrust pervades the atmosphere.
Well, are you gonna show us? We already showed you. Just ask your leader, he knows the plans. Yeah, but like, we need to know the plans in case he doesn't come. Or in case something happens. Like, what happens if things go to shit? Well, that's why I got these plans. It won't go to shit. Exactly. Let me see the plans. No. Yes. Yes, let us see the plans. This is going nowhere. Exactly. So let's show the plans, and then we can figure out our next steps.
He moves aside, and he sits down, more of a squat. And he kind of just leans forward, waiting for something to happen on the table.
But these plans, they took so many goblin lives to get. They took one. Yes, that's many.
Many implies more than one.
I don't math.
He fucking growls.
Show him the fucking map. Alright.
And you see them display a map. You can see in the relations of everything, they made it almost quite idiotic proof. And what I mean by almost quite idiotic proof is based off if I can give you the directions that you are seeking in relations to figuring out where you need to go. Give me 1 second here. So you see X marks the spot. It literally says you are here. That is the end, presumably. You see why did I move? You see they're pointing at an intersection. And on the intersection is right next to one of the warehouses that work this. In fact, doesn't seem that far at all. Just northwest, or rather towards the head, as they would say. It's right on the other side of this church by the looks of it on this map.
You see, all we gotta do is just wait for them to fill up, and then there's only gonna be one of the golems. All we gotta do is just do something with that golem, and then the booty's ours. And the loot. Yeah, that's what I said, the booty. No, you said booty, as in butt. No, that's not what booty means. Booty isn't loot. I get it. But.
And you just see all the goblins and kobolds just kind of laugh at each other as the word butt comes out. It's so childish, but you could tell that they're a bit inebriated at this point. What do you want to do, Jova? Are you trying to do anything?
So I got a good look at the map, or their plans, I mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
It literally... Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, you described it well, but like, there wasn't anything that like, I missed or anything.
No. Their
Okay.
plans was literally, here's the location, we got to do something with that thing that's holding it.
Okay.
It was not a complete plan at all.
Yeah, I figured
But it was
as much.
ambush tactics they were going with. Go ahead.
I figured as much. How many of them are there?
There are 2, 4, 6, and 7. There's 7 total.
One of them's outside.
Yes. So 6 inside, 1 outside.
Do they look well veteraned or do they look young? Like, do they look like seasoned warriors or do they look like a bunch of fucking kids trying to
The
survive?
goblins, I mean, they all wear different badges and different scars from various things. As far as season, I don't know if you would be able to grasp that. Give me a investigation check.
Okay. She had an idea, but she's wondering if she wants to try it or if it's a bad idea. Oh, that's flat. So 11.
Okay. You feel at least 3 of these people in this room have been battle hardened in more ways than one. A few of the other ones look like minor nicks or scratches that haven't healed from the grotesque atmosphere that they have grown up in, almost infected and putrid, and just until it became a decayed scar. But you feel like 3 of them are battle hardened. The rest of them you're unsure about. Which those 3 that you're unsure about are the kobolds.
Okay. I'll head out. If there were a few less of them, I would do something else, but I'll just take that information and leave. Well, hang on. Is that door closed?
The door where the kobold's at?
Yeah, the one outside.
Are you talking about the one that leads to the
I'm
front?
talking about the only door, yeah. The door leading into the room.
No, there's not a door on there.
Oh, it's not a door.
This is like-
It's just a room. I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a cubicle.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, then yeah, I'll leave.
Okie dokie. Sarna. You're sitting, well, rather, you're standing at the counter. You're looking at Law. Law is rubbing the mug nice and firm. You see that he's using his thumb and putting pressure with his thumb, which is akin to how Rule did it. And you're a bit taken aback by this. But you've come inquisitively to him. He looks up from the mug. His eyes meet your eyes. You see him almost... His eyes look lazily like he's just... I guess the best way to say it is... there. What can I do for you? Friend of Roland's, right?
Yeah, also a friend of Rule. You look eagerly like him. I was curious as to why. Even your
Oh.
mannerisms are about the same.
Oh, I'm handsome and the chin strap? Oh, yes. I get that all the time. Who's this Rule fella?
Oh, so you don't know him? Oh. Okay, no bother. I'll let you get back to rubbing your mugs. I just had a couple questions for you if you did know him. But since you don't,
I know a lot of people. I Rule. You say I look like him?
yeah, he's actually the main tavern keep in the Ark. He's the keeper of Rule's Rule. Yep.
Rules rule. Name after my name. I'm law and order. Fucking lay down the law and give me your order.
This is what I'm saying. You guys are so alike. I just thought you might know him.
Give me an insight check.
Oh.
That's a 5 total.
What?
What, Andrew?
Nothing. I thought I could change this, but I can't.
He looks up at you. I really would like to meet this rule fella. I've been told I'm many things. I look like a lot of people, and I'm one of a kind. So I don't really know what it is, but this rule fella, if you named his rules Rule, and I'm Law and Order, perhaps we can get together and make some business happen.
Does that mean you
feel
know how
like
to get out of here?
There's a way out of everything. Right now, options are limited, and Roland's... He looks at you. Hold on. Did Roland really say we all look alike?
I'm not gonna lie. He said a couple racist things while I was in his presence.
Damn.
I don't know. I'm gonna leave this to you asking him.
What
I
else
told
did
him
he
maybe
say?
he should apologize, but I don't know if he will or not. I hope he
What did he
does.
Well, spill the beans. You tell me something, I tell you something. What did he say?
Well, he did say that you all look alike.
I mean, I knew that. But what else?
He said there was only one person who's escaped from this place. But that way is blocked off now. So he's actually not too sure if we can make it out of here.
Yes, but I mean about me. What else did he say about me? Did he say anything else? Was there any more? Was he being rude? Was he? What were you guys doing over there in the corner?
Well, he wasn't rude, per se. More scared of you, I guess. I told him I could apologize to you for him, but he told me not to.
Ah, yes, it's because of my eyes.
I figured it was probably because he wanted to apologize himself, but I'm not gonna read into his intentions.
I understand. No, it's definitely my eyes. They're freaky. Like, watch. He
I'm gonna
opens
lean
his
over the
eyes.
counter and get real close, so I can see.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Sorry. 13.
So you get really close to him, and you see him.
I just wanted to get close enough to see his eyes.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah,
know
no,
how
I'm not trying to
close.
make it weird.
Okay. So you kind of lean a little bit more into the counter, and you don't make it weird, but he starts making it a little bit weird because he's just slowly polishing his mug, and you see his eyes. They're just kind of in that relaxed, laid back tone, just there, just almost not euphoric, just borderline, just aware. And then you see his eyes slowly get wider and wider and wider. And now his eyes have almost tripled in size. And then you start hearing him just start slowly humming. And it's a quiet hum. Like, you wouldn't have noticed it if you weren't, like, visually and just focused on him. It's just underlying to all the hum of the conversation around you. And then his eyes slowly pop out of his head. Not like freak weird, but like, you ever see those videos of the guy that can like extend his eyes out a little bit and it's like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, like Roger Rabbit and stuff. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So his eyes slowly pop out a little bit like that, and they get a little bit red veined. Then you hear boo, but you don't see his mouth move. Make an intelligence saving throw.
Go 5.
You can't catch me.
And then you see his eyes go back in. That's probably why he's scared of me. I can talk to people's brains.
Oh.
Nothing malicious.
It's just for fun. Like watch
I mean,
this.
that's not really weird. I mean, I could do that with a spell, so it's cool that you can do it without a spell. That's really awesome. That's actually really impressive.
I thought that was just like a special thing. You just made me feel a lot less special.
No,
But
I
it
mean,
makes sense.
Like I said,
Magic.
it's impressive. You can do it without a spell.
It's like
I can do it with the
ability.
spell, but you can do it without. Like that is really impressive.
Yeah, almost at will. It's a little discomfort. I gotta, water my eyes at least once a night before I go to bed. But for this power that everybody has magic for, I get it for free. So when I heard that, what I was really saying was, "What did you say, boy?" In his head. That's probably why he was scared. Now it makes sense.
Yeah, so I don't know if he'll come and apologize sooner or later, but I think he's very scared of you.
He holds out his hand, and it's cupped in a way, a little bit. It's like, "It's nice to meet you. What was your name one more time?"
I actually didn't say, but my name is Sarno. Good to
Nice.
meet you, Law.
Thank you, Law. Well, yeah, I'm Law. Nice to meet you too. And he extends his hand in a form of shake.
Okay, I'll shake his hand. Well, I'll reach out in an attempt to shake his hand.
Okay. You firmly grasp his hand, and he smiles. "A little treat on me. You're gonna get it anyway because Roland asked for it, but I think this one will take it off Roland's tab, and we'll just keep this between you and me." As you come away with what seems to be what looks like a hall pass with your picture on it. It looks like an ID card. It's like
Oh,
if you
thank
get of course, that is your pass. You can use it once before suspicion gets roused, so use it sparingly. And since you aren't chipped or collared, and you didn't get out of being collared legally, and you see he raised his hands in quotations, this is your visitor's pass. If you lose it and you get it stamped, well, I didn't give it to you.
Oh, I hear you loud and clear.
What do you mean? I didn't say
from the
anything.
other tavern.
The other tavern. Yes.
This guy
Go
took
get
a
him.
package.
Get Bork. I don't know why he named his tavern Bork the Orc. Like, what?
Oh, that's definitely not as good as Law and Order.
Right? It's more fun because it's me, and you get an order, and I lay down the law. Jax, don't you dare put that hand down. Don't you hit Toady. You see Toady's turned around looking at you. He's just looking across the way, and he's smiling. You didn't see him keen to it, but with your passive perception out of the side of your eye, you did see him turn, but you didn't realize he was just admiring you from afar. But as you look over as he says, "Jax, don't you dare do it," you see Jax is raised up, and he has his arm like peeled back, ready just to punch him. Jax, no violence. We talked about this.
I'm gonna send Jax a message. Say you lay one finger on that toad stool, and you'll have not only Law to deal with, but me.
You get the response, "I'm not scared of you. You're lucky. You're lucky I'm scared of Law." And he slowly sits back down. You hear out of the corner of the eye over the bustle, Toady brilliantly and vibrantly say, "So, are you gonna tell me what happened to your arm?" What do you do?
I'm gonna thank Law one last time, and I'm gonna go get Toady.
Okay.
All right, Toady, come on, let's leave Jax alone. He obviously doesn't want to tell you about his arms, and he's getting quite upset. We have a table over here. Let's go and hang out for a little bit.
It's so cute.
This arm. I must know what happened. What happened to your arm? I swear to fucking fungal gods that if you don't stop asking me about my arm, we're gonna have something to talk about. Okay. What happened to your hand? You see Jax is groaning and moaning. And we'll come back. Hard. You're sitting there. You're staring at the front of the staircase with Dilbert. Give me a perception check.
Oh,
What a roll.
25.
Ooh.
With a 25, you're trying to figure out what he's staring at. But it's so hard because his pupils are just so large. Like hypno frog large. Almost doing what hypno frogs is. It's slowly, it's like dilating, but it's like pulsing as it's dilated. So it's like slowly going in and out. Almost as if he's like focusing on like multiple, I guess, POVs at once, in the sense of the same area. So like their head, their feet, their head, their feet, their head, their chest, their feet, their legs, their arms, their head, their feet, their legs, their arms, and it's just completely just going up and down. But you draw you draw his gaze, and you see that he's looking at the child of the corn. The one whose back is toward you, right here. Wow, she's beautiful. Pretty colors. But she seems so lost. Do you know her?
No. Do we really know anybody, though?
Man. That's deep.
Do we know ourselves?
Oh, man. Do I know myself? Roll
I know you.
You know me?
I know you.
I feel like I know you.
And that's what anchors us to this point. But we don't know them.
Ah, we don't know them, but we know each other.
Yeah, you're getting it.
Man, this was deep. What's she doing over there alone, though? I haven't seen. Well, actually, I lied. I've seen a couple of them, but she hasn't moved since we got in. Did you know that? Did you notice that?
No, I've been noticing how wavy this grain is on these stairs.
Hold up. No way. I've been always wanting to look at waves, but being stuck under the sea, I don't get to see them. I see the lapping of like the ocean, the motion of the ocean, but like the waves of the wood, kind of like ways of the wood.
Whoa.
Are the waves the ways of the wood?
Whoa, that's crazy.
Let's take a look. He gets I can't move him any closer to the fucking stairs. but he gets closer to the stairs. You see his eyes are just fully dilated. They're larger than the staircases themselves.
like, all right. You know what we need to do?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
I don't know. You were gonna tell us what we were gonna do.
Oh, I'm just listening to the wood.
The wood has sound?
I mean, it doesn't need sound to be speaking.
Hold on. Are you leading me on this journey?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just. The universe is speaking to me. I'm just following.
It's just flowing through you. That's both deep and not so deep at the same time. That's deep, man. And then you see him just slowly put his head against the wood and roll a nature check for me. How the fuck do you have a 4 in nature?
That's. I lived in nature, bro, my whole life. What do you mean? 16.
Okay, you kind of get a kick out of this, and I need you to make a performance check with disadvantage because of how funny this is. You see him lean his head against the wood, and it's not so much his eye as he's looking, and it's not his ear, because you know his ear is further down. He's just it's like taking your forehead and putting it on the wall and saying, "I'm listening to the wall," and it's like, what? Because you know physiology, the physiology of the frog. If he's listening to the wood, he'd put it in a different spot, and it catches you off guard, and it's making you have to stifle this laughter. Give me a performance check with disadvantage.
Can I argue for a flat roll because I have the actor feat that gives me impersonation? Wow, it only specifically says, well, I'm disguised as a real or fictional person. It does apply to convincing other people that I'm acting.
I'll allow it.
God bless. Alright. Son of a bitch. Alright, 19.
You see he's just looking at you. Rather, he's almost looking through you. You staunch that laughter. But you see he's almost waiting for something next. And you're not sure what it is. And he's waiting on you. And waiting. And waiting. And waiting. Are you gonna do anything?
I'm kind of just trip sitting this man, just making sure he doesn't hurt himself. But no, as long as we're just vibing, I'm cool.
Okay.
I don't want him to go talk to any foreign people, that's for sure. But I'm gonna keep an eye on her.
Okay. Why don't you give me a perception check?
$23.
Okay. As you draw your gaze back over to her, you keep thinking about what he said. She hasn't moved since you guys have come in. It's been a good 15-30 minutes since you guys have come in. And even then, through that whole ordeal, she hasn't moved an inch. The only thing that is moving is her hair. Very, very slightly when somebody walks by her, the breeze. But other than that, she's silent, quiet, and unmoving. Are you gonna do anything else, or are you just gonna chill?
I'm just gonna chill.
Okay. Jeva, give me a stealth check as you walk out of this room.
Okay.
You know it was coming.
Yeah. Can I still have advantage?
Yeah, because you got it last time.
Okay. Bless. I can do this. It's a Unix system.
Unix system. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's from fucking Jurassic Park. I'm just kidding. I'm looking for the stealth bonus. There it is. So that plus I'm proficient. Okay, here we go. 22. Sorry, it's not all in one place, so it takes a while to find it.
No worries. Alright, with the 22, you feel very or pretty stealthy walking out. As you turn the corner, where do you go? Just curious. I don't even see your character.
I don't know where it went. Oh, maybe the green slider's fucking us. It might be.
Yeah, you're
There we
above the
go.
kobold outside, so
Yeah.
that's perfect actually. Yeah, let me know where you're going.
I'm just gonna head back over to where Hart is under the stairs. No. Did I already go into the center and try to do some eavesdropping?
You can't go into the center because there's a second level, so you cannot walk into the center.
That's right. Okay. Well, now I know that. I'll just I'll make my way back over to where it's hard is at.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. As you get a little bit further out,
Holy crap! This place has big spiders.
you see a kobold looking right up at you.
I just
He's
keep
just kind of
walking.
he's kind of like waving at you. He's too short. He can't get you.
I just keep walking. I don't turn around. I don't do nothing.
Hard. Dilbert looks over at you. He's like, "Man, this adventure's got me a little hungry."
Oh, Shane, don't do it.
You hear him say,
Don't you fucking do it, Shane. I
"This
swear.
is a spider. Can I eat it?"
I don't know where it's been.
I think I can stomach it. Alright, give me a perception check.
I'm an Alexandrite colored fucking spider. You've only seen one in your life. It'd be wild if
20.
you've seen another.
You see this spider. You see an Alexandrite type spider that you've only seen one time in your life. The only time you've seen is when it clawed out and said, "I'm not very persuasive." Like, what do you mean I'm trapped? And turned into Jeva before she turned back.
Yeah.
That's who you see crawling on the ceiling above you, and Dilbert's eyeing it very voraciously.
Yeah, I don't think you should eat that one.
I'm hungry. Not a lot of food here. Do you have anything?
I do, but not on me. I think one of the other crewmates has food though.
Okay. Do you think I can get some from them? I don't mean to
Yeah,
be that
probably.
guy. I just
Probably.
I just got scooped up and I just got eaten and swallowed whole and I'm the only frog out here. I got a bag full of mushrooms. You don't want to eat them all. You understand?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I mean, maybe you do. Do you?
I mean, you don't want to eat them all, but you do, but you don't. It's a struggle.
It's a vicious cycle. Man, that spider. He sighs. All right. I'll go back to look at that wood and look at that.
I swear I've heard someone say that in my life. I'm gonna go back to looking what I was looking at.
All right, Jeva. What do you continue to do?
Oh, I'll just be a slinky little slank and continue to go under the rafter and under the stairs and eventually crawl back into Hard's bag. I burned a lot of resources. I am not popping out wild shape. This might be incredibly useful later, so.
I understand. Give me 1 second. My daughter just got home. I need like 5 minutes. I'm sorry. Can we take a quick fiber, boys? I'm sorry.
You're good.
Perfect.
Likewise, I'm gonna go get a drink and a sandwich. Oh, sorry, baby.
I'm back.
Anything?
So much apologies and so much thank yous. Thank you.
Very good.
Dottie got home. She went to the corn maze with a bunch of her friends and spent a lot of money. But she had fun, and that's all that matters. And she just got home. She's like, Daddy, do you eat dinner? I'm like, no. I'm like, okay. She's like, oh, I was going to make something. I'm like, cool. And we bought like thick-ass, like 1.5-inch cut steaks. And she's going to make that with some homemade fettuccine Alfredo.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be good. Chris and Joey, you guys back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been here. Just chilling.
Gotcha. All right. So you crawled back down into Hard's backpack, correct, Jeva?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hard, you're just keeping an eye out on everything, just chilling, going with the vibe of everything. Keep an eye on the corn child.
Yes, sir.
You keep glancing every once in a while over at your other party member, Saruno, just making sure that he's all right. But he's not your main thing that you're focusing on. We're gonna go back over to you, Joey. So you don't want to talk about your arm. Can you talk about your hand? Oh my god, I don't want. Can you get him out of here? Like, how come he doesn't know? Like, my arm and my hand is the same thing has happened for the both. Ah, yes, progress. See, we can learn something. So, what happened to your hand? Jax is getting very flustered. Are you gonna do anything?
I'm gonna pick up Toady. I'm gonna set him on my head, and we're gonna walk away.
But no, his hand! I need to know the mystery! How does he get a hand like that? I want a giant mechanical hand!
Oh, if it's just about wanting to get the hand, that should have been the question. I know you're curious, but you're pissing the man off. You can ask him how to get one later, okay?
But look at my arm!
He's waving it, and you can barely notice his arm because it's so small.
Exactly! This isn't
Yeah,
fair.
they're beautiful. Why would you want something
What did
different
you say?
when they're just so great?
He grabs you by the locks of your hair. He bends over, and his eyes are to your eyes.
What did you say?
I said your arms are beautiful.
He's just holding the stare. He's just holding it. You are taken aback by this.
You take that back. These aren't beautiful arms. I can barely hold on to your hair as it is. Take it back.
What do you mean, barely? You hurt in my head with how much you're pulling. Those are some strong arms you got there. Nothing to be ashamed about at all.
Give me a persuasion check.
Yeah.
26.
You don't know what to take from it, but he sits back upright and he goes silent. What do you do?
We are gonna... Well, now that I can see, we're gonna keep moving this way. But I figured I'd stop... Oh, I meant to be here. Stop here with, Hard and Dilbert.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, guys? How's the trip going?
He's
you know you can-
had quite a journey.
Yeah, did you know you can hear wood?
You know, I didn't. That would have been really nice to know on my last trip.
Yeah. I think I hear them saying things.
Oh, like what? Hopefully all good.
Like, why am I in this inn instead of being outside in the world? But also, one of these days, they keep stepping on me and I'm gonna get them a good old splinter. There was one saying, please spear Bill on me, I want to drink. But honestly, those might have just been my thoughts. But I think I hear it too. He puts his head back up on the wood. And you get to make a well, rather give me a nature check.
Just 7.
Okay. You just see him kind of hitting his head. Not hard or anything, just kind of like softly putting it against the wood, as if he's listening to the wood. And he kind of slowly turns his head at you. I'm listening to it.
Alright, Dilbert. You know, I hope the rest of your journey goes well. Same with you, Hard. If you guys end up moving that journey somewhere, there's a spot right over here for you guys at the table.
Excellent.
What does the wood say to you? He says to you, Hard.
It says they have more to tell us at the table.
Wait a minute. More at the table? Is this like table talk?
I don't know. Maybe they share mine.
Where they
Maybe.
made of the same cloth?
Yeah, maybe the same tree.
He's looking over at the table, looking back at the stairs. Do you happen to have a hammer?
No, I don't. I play music.
Damn it. Do you think anyone would miss this step?
Yeah, they'd probably throw us out of here if you did that.
We should be together, though. We're part of the same wood, right?
Yeah, let's see what they have to say before we make any decisions on their behalf.
That's wise. You see him reach up and he kind of just pets the wood. It'll be all right. You'll be together soon. And then he slowly just drags himself, literally, like he doesn't stand up to walk. He's just like butt scooting until he makes it inside. Hey guys, I'm gonna talk to this wood, but don't mind me. And he disappears under the table.
Just see a little fragile joint poking out from under the table.
All right, well, you guys are at the table. What do you guys do?
When I get back over to the table, I'm going to let Muriel and Roland both know that I didn't get any kind of inkling that Law knew Rule, even though their tavern and their mannerisms and a lot of how they hold themselves are quite the same. But I didn't want to pry too much, so I left it at that. And I also got word that there may be other ways out of the Leviathan, though I didn't want to press much further because I'll point up to Toady and say this one was pissing off Jax in the corner.
In his hands. What's wrong with that?
if you've ever lost a hand and then had someone continuously ask you about it, I think you'd understand. But because you haven't, I don't think you will understand. Because he didn't lose it of his own volition, I feel. But that's why I said if you just wanted to know where he got the mechanical arm, you could have asked him that instead.
I need sustenance. I need the story. I need what drove him to get it. Like, who wants to just put an arm back on their body after they lost it?
I
Anybody?
think the story was that he didn't want to lose it in the first place.
Anybody? I mean, I would know that if he told the story.
You could tell by how mad he was getting, Toady.
That doesn't make sense. It was just a question.
Don't you fret. We'll get you a mechanical arm.
Real?
Yep.
You heard that, right?
Yes, I heard that. You can't just promise him a mechanical arm. It's gotta weigh more than his body.
Yeah.
Yes, it's gonna be big. It'll be huge. It'll be magnormous.
Oh, I was
I
gonna
would
get
be-
one to fit his body, so like, you know, he wouldn't.
No.
He wouldn't. Oh, you want
No.
a big one?
Yes, that's the whole point. I wanted his arm specifically. That's what I was asking.
Oh, you don't ask the person. Toady, you can't do that.
But
You
I
know,
just did.
it would have been better to take his arm and then apologize for it later.
Is that an option?
Damn it, Toady, no! If you took his arm now, he'd know it was you.
So did I. You're with me, right? He looks at you hard.
I don't know anything about mechanics. I don't
You
even
know?
know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the music playing kind of know.
Ah. How'd you make it this far?
A little help from my friends.
Yes, like he's gonna help me get a huge, giant, magnormous arm. Right? And he gets really close. You heard him say it, right?
Yes. Again, I heard him say it. And again, you can't just promise him things like that.
But he did. Just like I just asked him for his arm.
I mean, we can get him a mechanical arm. That's not a problem. The problem is, we're not gonna take that guy's arm after you asked him about it. That's too suspicious, Toady.
Well, it doesn't have to be us that takes it then.
Exactly.
He winks. He turns to Muriel. He winks. He turns to Hard. He winks. He turns to Roland. Hi, dude. You didn't hear anything.
But yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
His voice switches right back to his own voice. And he kind of climbs back up on the head.
I get what you're saying. You don't have to say anything else. I understand completely.
Roll a insight check. How much?
It's gonna be 17.
17. Okay, so with the 17, you know, well, you feel he does not get what you mean. He has an idea. He has a plan. He's already working. You can see those green flecks, specks on his head moving, convulsing with thoughts and ideas. Did one of them wink? You don't know. Because he's on top of your head. You wouldn't be able to see it. But nevertheless, Toady is at ease as he's sitting. You can feel him kind of just playing with your hair, kind of like strumming it, tweedling it together. I'm gonna have my arm someday. Wee-hoo, wee-hoo. I'm gonna get a mega arm someday. He just starts singing. He starts humming. Well, now that that important agenda item has been does he understand that he shouldn't take Jack's arm? Right?
We did explain this, yes.
Is he still plotting on trying to get Jax's arm?
You know, I'd like to move off this topic if we could.
You hear him hit your head a little bit. Like almost like an astonishment, like, yes, exactly. Just kinda hit your head. No, by no means am I going to steal Jack's arms, he says in a very solemn voice above your head.
I'm totally gonna steal his arm.
He whispers in your ear. Well, I guess since that's solved, I guess the next order of business is, well, honestly, I'm just surviving. What are you guys gonna do? I gotta go vet out some of my leads, but you know what you're gonna do? You have to find some place to stay. There's a lot of, I mean, he has rooms here, but they're kind of pricey. There are some literally anywhere outside that you can just lay down. You can sleep there if you like. It is a rough city out there, but there are also many. Besides, you know what? Never mind. I wouldn't suggest that to anybody. There are other hotels too. You can look for them, or do any of you have like a tent?
Sorry, a tent.
A tent, yeah, you know, like a lean-to, like a little you put together. Just we'll pop it over in case it rains. Of course, it won't rain. It doesn't rain here. I don't know if I told you that.
Be gross if it did.
Actually, it might clear out a lot of the grossness here.
Yeah, but but you gotta wonder the condensation. It's just made of grossness, so it's like you don't want that.
Perhaps. Like, I gotta go vet out this lead, and I don't really know how we're gonna get out of here. I have ideas, like I told you. I didn't say there was a way out. I said there may be a way out, and I told you I was gonna get it. For whoever sneaky listening person who's in charge or who is not in charge, who is having convulsive thoughts about me saying I told him there was a way out. Yes, there should be a way out. Things have to go somewhere, obviously.
Well, it sounded like Law might know of a way, but like I said, I didn't pry further. You know, he's already being generous enough, letting us come in and hang out. I wasn't trying to pry, but that might be another lead if that wasn't already the lead you had.
If you not, he looks over at, like, in the direction of Law. I'm pretty sure it's the same lead. I'll check with them before I leave. Fuck, I don't want to talk to him. Yeah, I'll check with them before I leave.
You should apologize to him.
I didn't mean you people. Like, obviously, he like took me under his wing. Why would I say that about him?
I understand, but
Yeah, why would
that's
you?
why I said you should clear it up. You know, just apologize.
Did you say anything to him for me?
Not for you. I mean, we talked.
About me?
Yeah.
That wasn't the deal.
Hey, I asked if you wanted me to apologize to him for you. You said no. You never said not to talk to you or talk to him about you. I mean, we talked about a couple of things, so
He scooches out with that little wiggle that he did there. Yeah, the woodman says you should apologize. You never know when you'll be separated from something that you'll never get back. That's far out. You hear from underneath the table as Dilbert is just... Well, if you were to look, you would see Dilbert licking the wood at this point.
I'm not looking. But Dilbert, that's deep. That was nice.
Yeah, I learned it from Hard. I think this wood wants to be together with the other wood. Do any of you have a hammer?
I'm gonna look over at Muriel. You have a hammer?
Why would I have a hammer?
I don't know. I don't. I just figured maybe you do. I never asked before, so.
You see her look up and down, and the only thing that she's wearing, she doesn't have a backpack or anything, is just a belt pouch. She slowly flicks open the pouches. Yeah, no, I ain't got none. They wouldn't fit in here.
I'm gonna look up. Toady, do you have a hammer?
Did you get hit in the head?
No.
Let me see something. And he jumps down. You see him bending, contorting. Alright. Did you see anything?
Nope.
I ain't got shit.
All right, Dilbert, that's gonna be a no.
Ah! Before we leave this Leviathan, I shall unite this wood with that step. I make this solemn vow. And then you see Dilbert butt scoot his way out. Roland's sitting right here in the door and he's just kind of watching everything unfold. And he doesn't even move, he's just kind of astonished as Dilbert just butt scoots his way out. How does he know I'm coming? He's already looking over here. Did you tell him I was going to come talk to him?
If that was directed at me, no, I didn't.
Fuck. Some sort of mind reader. Alright, well. He looks back and he's slowly walking away. Hard, with your passive perception, you swear you saw a tear out of the corner of his eye as he turns.
All right, now that Roland's gone, I'll let you guys know. Law has telepathy.
Oh.
I didn't want to let Roland know because it sounds like he doesn't know. I think it's kind of funny that he's freaked out. He'll be fine.
So how do we... How'd you figure that out? Did he tell you this?
He did tell me this, yes.
Told you he has telepathy?
Yes.
Okay. Seems odd.
Yeah. Oh, everything about Law kind of seemed odd, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh shoot. Did he tell you how to stop him from doing this?
Stop what?
From... Wait, am I... Hold on. Come on. Yeah. Okay.
Telepathy means you can
Yeah.
talk, not that you can read.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's just a free message, free message spell, basically.
Yes.
Except I can't reply. You can just send me. Well,
Okay. Yeah, because I thought
yeah.
that was him reading our minds. I was like, God damn. Okay. Cat's
Hey
out
man,
of
I'm
the bag.
cooked. Tavern owner is perfect cover, or perfect place for someone who can read minds. But anyway. Oh well, that's cool. Never mind then. I thought it was gonna be a problem, but we're good.
Oh no problem.
No problem. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy.
Don't have that thought. Don't have that thought.
Oh shit!
Throw the
Too late.
spider! Throw the spider!
We don't want to kill this guy. Wait, no, that's worse. He's gonna know immediately. Oh. Oh shit, where did Dilbert go?
He walked out.
I think he went to go look for a hammer, maybe.
Yeah. He busted
Yo,
out.
we need to get out of here before this guy gets us kicked out, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna try and reunite the stairs with the table. I don't know where he got that idea, but, you know, it's probably the drugs.
Look at little mushroom effect.
Yeah.
I look
Did
over
you
at Muriel.
Wait, did you eat the one that you acquired?
No, I have that for safekeeping for later.
Oh, excellent.
I didn't know if you'd want to like try it later or whatnot. I had a good
Yeah.
time on my trip, other than where it got us, I guess. But it is.
That's what it is. Sure. Maybe I may take you up on that, but based on what I'm seeing with Dilbert, it seems like it's gonna be a great time.
And don't worry, I'll watch over you.
Oh, perfect. Should we follow? Where did? Wait, is Roland? Where did he go?
Roland went to go talk to Law.
Okay. Wait for him to come back.
Dilbert walked out or scooted out. Just to do some recapping for other things that were about last session. Roland did let you guys know it's going to take him some time to vet his resources in relations to what he thinks may be able to get out, or if he can find another way out type of situation. He did tell you guys that you will have to figure out some way to, you know, figure out what you're going to do while you're here type of situation. He stated about the bounty boards. He said there's other work around the city. There's stuff with Paylor going on. There's refinery work. There's the oil dumps. There's the sewage cesspool. There's a whole bunch of different things. But as far as that goes, that's just more along the lines. Oh, there was also that little thing that Chris found out. Are you gonna share that with them? Well, you're a spider, so you have it. The only other thing was the bounty boys.
Bounty
That
boy?
was-
Anybody?
Yeah, the bounty boys were the group that leads the bounties, and the more, how do you say, profitable bounties are done by them. So that too was another resource if you wanted to go there and figure out things with them. Of course, you have a bunch of other things you can do as well. You can explore the city to your fullest degree. There's going to be a lot more population as we go. I only put on like key spot figures for certain people, and then some menagerie as far as randoms. There's going to be a lot more people. I'm just worried about hitting that 300 character limit because I started filling out buildings and I was already at like 150 and I was only at like 3-4 buildings, and I'm like, ugh. So Yeah, the building you guys are in have about 30. So I'm already 10% on this one building. But anyway, that's just food for thought. As you guys kill talk, kind of going over your options. Those were all the options that were presented. Muriel did show a little bit of interest, or rather unsurety about what she should do, because she has found like some of her people, but they're not her guardians. There's the actual person, Val, what's his name? 1 second, let me switch over. Lavath. Lavath is MIA. So she did express interest about just following you along, but to a certain degree if available. She's still really hesitant because of everything in the past. But with everything you have done, she kind of showed a little bit different about you. But it's at this moment when she starts talking about maybe, you know, going with you for a few days just till she can find her people, or more of her people, or Lavath, or anybody that can, you know, not necessarily protect her, but like look out for her in a sense. She feels most safe with Sarno because of the fact of how he helped her in their journey, quote unquote, earlier. And that's why she has stuck around. So it's at that moment when she's displaying this that Roland comes back. All right, guys. Well, yeah, it's the same thing. I got a vet, and he just wanted to put you off, so I had to go talk to him. That guy's always playing mind games. I tell you what. But that was an awkward conversation. I had to explain that euphemism of "you people" to him. That's not what I meant. He knew that's not what I meant. He even told me he knew that's what I meant. But he knew that I would be worried about it too. Are you sure you didn't say anything to him? He looks back over at you, Joey.
Like I said, we talked about a couple things. Your name came up.
All right. Well, all right. It's just past the third clink, so it's gonna be time probably to get some sleep soon. So I will start my venture off early thing in the morning, and I can meet you back here in this hovel in 2 days' time, 3 days' time.
How do we tell time in this place?
Oh yes. Sorry, I got my like internal clock. My bones just kind of feel it. You can tell it by. I think it goes silent for a second, and then it pauses. You can tell it by what? You're gonna say something?
Yeah, you idiot. Cat got your tongue.
Whoa now. No. I was trying to be very, very ding dong ding. Yeah, I was trying to make sure I lined it up with that, and my clock's off by about however long that was. I lost count. I was trying to reset it. It distracted me.
Why are you with him? He's an idiot.
Toady says to you.
Cody,
Roland.
he's helping us out. It's okay.
Much like what I hear from other Arcanians that's been gobbled up. You guys have 3 different torch lights. 1, 2, and 3. The third's your night. Well, this is very similar, but instead of having 3, you have 4. Each dong is each dong is 6 hours. So third dong is 6 o'clock. I know, you get it. There you go, you get it. The third dong is about, yeah? It's okay. Not too bad. That is raw. It's like it's mooing. I'm joking. I'm joking. Thank you.
Good.
So, it just passed the third dawn, 6 o'clock, which would be roughly evening. And to your question, the dongs come from, you hear a dong coming from outside. It's an internal mechanism inside this Leviathan. Is there any more questions for him?
So we'll be back here in 8 dongs.
Correct. 8 dongs, approximately. Probably between the 8th and 9th dong. I put some
Chili dongs.
Chili dongs.
Chili dogs.
All right.
I'm gonna say that's all the questions I have. Hard or Muriel has other questions. Now is probably the best time.
I don't. I'm just keen to get out of this place.
Mariel doesn't either. Maybe a bit before you get out of here.
I understand.
I'm not trying to say get comfy, but you might want to find yourself someplace to stay for a bit.
I mean, you got some space in your bed or no? What's up? I'm just kidding. I can always usually find a room. I'll just work something out with Law. Provide some entertainment.
Roll an insight check real quick.
Does he have rooms? But yeah, alright. I'm insightful. 25.
Safe as
Natural
fuck,
25.
dude.
Hey man, you asked.
You see, he was about to agree with you,
Oh,
almost flirtatiously. But
oh, it's not like that.
good. Yeah, it's good. Good. Yeah, flirtatiously. He says that. Sorry,
Confucius say.
my daughter was talking to me at the same time. I apologize.
I was like, what the fuck?
That made it very awkward when I said good. Good.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
Uh,
oh, is
this-
you interested
this-
in hard? What the hell?
Does this guy want to fight me or fuck me? Wait, what? What is this?
Yes. No.
Yes. Oh god, no.
Yes to the first, no to the second. Oh.
Please, no. I'm soft and malleable.
No, you're hard.
Only on the outside.
All right. Well, Roland goes to leave. What's your guys' next order of business? You can start getting rest now. Wake up early. You can start looking for work. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do.
Well, I can't remember. Is Dilbert from here, or did we kidnap him?
He's from where Muriel was.
Oh.
He's our trip guide,
Oh, okay.
our journeyer from. But then we ended up having to go to trial, and he couldn't really like be there with us on our trip anymore. So
Mhm.
he had to guide us from afar. But he got
Jeez.
swallowed up from Muriel's place. I'm not sure if that was like.
Got
where
it.
he lived.
Okay.
Like we don't really have a whole lot of information on it.
Well, I feel kind of bad leaving him while he's still like mid trip. So I'm gonna keep an eye on him until he comes down, and then I'll
Okay.
probably crash out.
Yeah, if we get a room, I don't mind him staying with us. Mirioli offers extended you as well if you end up not going back to your people. I know you found some of them over in the corner, but you're more than welcome to stay. And I look up at Toady and say, you two, you little butt, stick with us. We'll get you that arm. Hey, arm. Wink.
You already made that promise, so you better.
Well, can't get you the arm if you're not with us, so just thought I'd let you know.
Fuck! Did I make a social contract? And with that,
If that's
what,
how you wanna
what do
look
you
at
guys do? Okay. And with that, what do you guys do?
If I don't, I'm gonna go up to Law and use my entertainer background to see if I can work out a deal where I provide entertainment to all of these wonderful people. Maybe lift up some spirits, and then in exchange, me and the fellas get some lodging.
Oh, let him know. I can help out here too. I can wait tables and bring people their beers and stuff.
And Mr. Spider, what are you doing?
Mrs.
Ms.
Spider.
Ms. Spider.
My bad.
Ms.
Mrs.
No.
Spider?
Mrs. Nesbit,
Mrs.
I
Spider?
presume.
Nope. That was me, fuck up.
Congratulations, damn.
Shit, when that happened.
Oh yeah,
Spider?
we got Jeva Jr. on the way, bro. Let's fucking go.
No, but I would like
GG.
to. I'd like to just like peer out of the bag and while they're doing whatever they're doing, I kind of just want to like eavesdrop on conversations. I want to pay attention to prices, and if these guys are given anything that I think I should pitch in for it later, you know, reimburse them, because I'm not going to be doing any work, but I see the work that I want to pay attention to how much work they're doing or whatever they are doing.
Christian said he wasn't going to pay you guys.
The work is for lodging,
Yeah,
not for money.
no, that's what
Yeah, never mind.
No, that's what I picked up on, like, but if they give you, like, you know, food or drinks too, like, I want to, you know, like,
All right.
if you bring that back to the room or something, I just want to pay attention to shit like that, that's all. Like, if anything happens, I want Jeva to at least be somewhat aware of it, that's all.
Alright, I'm going to give this... Give me a persuasion check with advantage. Hard.
Oh.
You're talking law.
Oh, sick. Persuasion check with advantage.
I was like, as
Yeah, I thought you were talking to Chris, guys.
No, sorry. Chris said he was going to listen in, so I just want to... I was just getting clarification of what he's doing. What a fucking roll with advantage.
God damn. Okay, well, 14. Weird as fuck. Can't believe they did this to me.
He looks at you. So he's gonna bust the tables, clean, do whatever needs to be done, and you're gonna be the music, the entertainment for tonight.
Absolutely, he's going to be providing actual labor without the expectation of payment, and I will be giving all of these wonderful people, this large crowd, if you will, a reason to stay here longer, patronize your establishment even further. It's a win-win-win.
That definitely would be a win-win-win. We got two issues though. A, Soft Tear's already doing that for me. And B, I'm a little bit sold out. Are you guys looking for food? Do you guys need food, water, and all that as well as room and board?
Nothing. No, nothing high quality, over the top, anything like that. Just anything you could spare.
You talk about like mystery meat.
Yeah, if that's what we have to spare, I don't want to take anything away from your paying customers. And to your credit, Soft is a wonderful performer, but there's never any harm in adding more. And as you saw earlier, we harmonized quite well.
Did you? He looks at you.
Yeah, of course we did. Did you not feel the energy lift?
I felt like you were one tone down than you should have been on the song. It was melodic, I'll give you that. But my ear catches everything. I'm the law of this part.
Everyone's a critic, right? Well, I'm open to the requests. I can take it up a pitch if you'd like. I'm sure not everyone will agree, but yeah, you are the law.
How about a bargain?
A bargain, if you will.
I'll give you room and room only. Water is scarce. I only have it for myself. And you don't want to know what's in the beer. And the other thing is, food is scarce. Pretty much it. We got a little bit, but it's very expensive. You look, and as he says that, you look around, you do see waitresses coming out with food and whatnot. And they're handing her coin and bits of cogs and wheels, and what you can see with your passive perception is a substantial amount. It's almost like a gold per meal.
Sheesh.
He looks at you, but he's like, room and board's a little bit less expensive, and plus I got a tenant that I want to kick out anyway, so you can just have their room. But the bargain is this. That'll be for one night only. You know what? We'll give it to you for 2. You guys are new here. You need to get on your feet. A nice little 2-night sleep will get you re-energized and reinvigorated to figure out what you need to do with your newfound life.
Oh, your kindness is boundless, my good sir. Oh, almost there.
Yes, here it is. And that's for what you do, 2 nights for 2 nights worth of work. But you have to do a battle of the bands tonight. Yes.
You do not have a band.
You're a one-man band. That's what I hear from all the bards around the town. Not you specifically, but bards in general.
Oh.
You in these parts.
Oh.
You're multi-instrumental, right?
Yeah.
Can you play a flute?
I sure can.
Can you play a guitar?
What's that?
Was that a question?
It's a guitar. I mean, I can play a lute.
A lute, sorry. You can play a lute, not bad. They have guitars too.
They have guitars.
No. They do not. It's called.
We got no raptors, but we got guitars. I don't know.
You got raptors now? What are you talking about?
That's right. That's right. I don't have raptors. It's an option.
True.
Can't play a raptor.
You can
Oh,
play a
God.
rapper. No,
Jesus
but,
Raptor. I mean, I can probably convince maybe somebody in my crew to help. Anyway, okay. I mean, who are we battling? Are there other musicians here besides Soft?
yeah, Jax.
Oh, and what does he play?
He plays hard rock. He smashes a hammer on rocks. I don't know. It's musical.
Same. All right. Well, I mean that seems like a pretty fair deal to me.
Okay. And if you lose, what do I get?
Wait, no, this isn't a bet. This isn't a wager. This is just a bargain. It's just a deal. I thought. What do you mean lose? If I lose, I'm humiliated. Isn't that enough?
I mean, it's enough, but in this world, in this economy, I need to get a little something out of it too.
You're getting entertainment and free labor. I don't understand. That is what you're getting out of this.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
16.
All right.
God damn.
You win. You get 2 nights. You lose. You get stay for 1 night, but you work the second night for free.
Alright, that sounds very, very good to me.
That means you don't get the board for the second night too, right?
I mean, losing won't be a problem.
Quite confident, eh?
I mean, yeah, we are bards, right? That's what we do.
So, nice little bard off, little band off. Who's going to be your second?
I'll appear on his shoulder, I guess.
Oh, I'll say sorry now.
I can play the drum. So.
Only because it's like the longest. Like I know what he would be capable of. I haven't really known Jeff for that long. In the grand scheme of things.
Okay, so you are choosing Serrano.
Yeah. I want to burden the captain with our problems.
Okay.
I go back in the bag.
Is that a flying spider too? Like what the hell was that? You said you flew to me?
No, I crawl up on your shoulder, my bad.
Do that. If I can do that.
Are you bringing bugs into my establishment?
No, it wasn't me. You got bugs in here, bro? And you want me to... Man.
Actually, they're arachnids.
Hey, this guy's the law. If he says you're a bug, you're a bug. Alright.
Oh, see, I'd like to refer to you to Hollow Knight Silk Song.
I'm gonna say it.
All right. So why don't you go talk to him, figure out what song you're gonna do, and practice for 30 minutes. You'll be on stage. Or do you need a little bit longer? Are you that confident?
I mean, yeah, we're gonna need a little bit of time to... I mean, like, what... How much time do we have? Aren't you running this?
I mean,
I'll take as much time as we can to practice, for sure.
it's gonna be... Everyone's gonna be going home to go to bed probably the next couple hours, so... Probably like I wouldn't give you an hour. Do you need more?
An hour? No, that'll be fine.
Perfect. I knew exactly what you were thinking. All right. So he looks around. Well, you already got that booth. Go ahead and stay in there and practice. Have fun.
Alright, how confident are you on the drums?
Uh, I. Oh. I flick my cape back with my arms, and it changes from the stalwart steel color to a glistening gold color, and say, "I am quite confident." As
Hell
my
yeah.
charisma boosts up to +5.
Ooh.
You walk back inside and you see a whole different Serrano. Sarno, sorry. Oh. Alright. What song are you guys gonna be playing? I'm just curious.
Good for some, unless you have an idea of one already, Joe. Fucking hold on.
All the songs I know have lyrics to them, but we don't have a singer, do we?
No.
I'm gonna look over at Muriel and say, "Would you be up for singing with us tonight?"
Did he say you can have a third?
Sorry, I was listening to that. What do you say?
I just thought Hard needed a band. I
Yeah.
don't think he's gonna be upset with more or less people. I think he just needs more than one person to make a band.
Yeah.
But you can say no. You're not forced.
Roll a persuasion check. With disadvantage.
Uh, 12?
You see her being kind of shyish. I think if it's okay, I'll just sit out and watch. I think you guys can handle this.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
2-on-2 sounds like a fair fight. Instead of 8-on-5.
What?
She
okay?
was pointing a jab at when you guys jumped her and her band. Or her and her band. Her and
Do
her
it again.
guardian.
Oh. I stand by what I said.
Alrighty, well, you guys practice.
Are they alone when they practice?
You guys are in the corner. I mean, are you talking about, are you leaving them alone?
No, I'm saying, are they like in view of everyone?
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay.
Are you guys doing anything specific for this hour or anything?
Just practicing.
Hard practicing. Okay. Jeff, are you doing anything?
Not really.
So you're
No.
just jamming out to the tunes in the backpack?
Yeah. You wouldn't count where they're gonna be doing this as natural terrain, would you?
No.
Damn. I have a cool spell, but I was like, oh, it's probably gonna be in the tavern. It's gonna be a no-go. Okay.
Is wood not natural?
Got him.
I didn't want to say it. No, I'm just kidding.
What's the spell? Let me see the spell.
Hallucinatory terrain.
Can you link it? Oh, you know what? You don't need to do it. I have your character sheet open.
There you go.
So that. No, this will not work.
Yeah, I figured. Cool. It's a cool idea though. Like if you're gonna throw a concert, that'd be a cool spell.
Which spell?
Hallucinatory terrain. It's a 4th level spell on my list.
Yeah, I get some shit looking like. I know it is.
Sorry, I'm checking something real quick. Okay. Let me go ahead and get this set up.
Destroy the wall and then pound the field. No. You would think I would have a lot of spells that could help with a concert, but oddly enough, I do not. At least not today.
You just gotta think outside the box with some of them. You have some, I promise.
Yeah, there's a few. But like,
All right. I'm gonna move you over hard.
who's moving you over hard?
Bring that there you go. And then Joey, you can place yourself near him where you want. He's over next to the fireplace to the north.
Go, refreshment drink, baby.
I was trying to shift click my character. Hey, Ka, is it okay if I sit on top of your barrels while I play?
Yes, if it suits you.
Thanks.
No. I dropped something.
Oh, okay.
Huh? What? Okay, thank you. All right, and you're playing the drums, you said, right?
Yeah.
All right. Hard, you're playing the flute?
He said he'd be right back.
That's right.
Could I at this time sneak out of the bag and like crawl to a nearby chair and just drop my wild shape real quick?
Yeah, are you trying to be stealthy about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, give me a stealth with disadvantage because there's 35 people in this room.
Yeah, but I'm a tiny spider. Who's looking for a goddamn spider?
You're a tiny spider turning into a a regular medium-sized creature in an
Oh,
empty
I
chair.
thought you meant to get to the chair. My bad.
No,
My bad.
no.
Okay.
I'll give you that. But you
Okay,
gotta
cool.
make the ladder with disadvantage.
I was like, bro.
And you're using Jeva's stealth check. So.
Yeah. Oh.
Roll, big boy.
I did. I rolled a natural 20 and a fucking 3. So it's 6.
Wait, you got 23?
No, you
Rolled
said
disadvantage and you got a
disadvantage.
3.
Yeah.
Oh,
I rolled a nat 20 and a 3.
this isn't for you, love. This is my food.
I count not even like 5 minutes ago you had the chance to do it, and you're like, I don't want to drop my wild shape. This might be useful later. But now you're doing it. Like the most
Well, now I know we're
Alright,
going we're gonna go to bed later if they win this contest, so I want to make sure that we win
Well-
the contest so I get to go to bed.
We're going to bed either way, but yeah. How many rounds is this?
How many rounds of what?
Battle of the Bands.
Battle of the Bands?
Yeah, like if we win this, is there another band that we're facing?
Oh, no, it's just you and her. You're battling her for her spot.
Battle of the Band.
Mm-hmm. Bands, plural, because yours is the other band.
I see. The singular battle of the band between the bands.
Singular battle of the bands.
Okay.
So she's playing her lute, aka guitar, aka four-string instrument bass, aka lute. Guitar is really 6 strings, if you didn't know. But nevertheless, she's playing that. And she starts off with something solemn. Very easy, very melodramatic. It crescendos really high into a almost opera-like break. At which point, when it reaches the peak, she leaves it off. I'll have you see her performance check, since this will be a battle of the dice for fates.
Does this count as a... never mind.
What?
Let's see if I can use cutting words on it, but I'm like, nah, that ain't very nice.
I mean, you can't.
Yeah, you're playing dirty.
I don't know if that counts as an ability check or an attack roll.
What was that, Frey? Did you just fall?
Or damage roll. Definitely no damage roll. Oh, Freya.
Yeah, she fell out the window. She's alright, though.
Freya, no!
I had my window slightly cracked, so it has the outside world sound like a little bit more vibrant, and she's like freaking out. She's like, "This is cool. Let me get out." I'm like, "Fuck you! You're not getting out." But yeah, and I think
Hell
she
yeah.
got like too excited. But anyway, you can use cutting words. I mean, it's a skill check. It's not an attack. So
Alright.
we
It
just.
counts for skill checks, then
I mean, does it? I mean, does it say that it counts for skill checks or not?
it explicitly says fuck, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ability check or attack roll. So if that counts as an ability check,
Yeah, she's performing, so it's like an ability check. It says a skill check. Oh no, ability check is not a skill check.
yeah, it's my dilemma is I'm like that changes how broken that spell becomes if it applies to skill checks too. But I
Yeah,
think
no.
it's just ability checks, so I don't think it counts.
You are correct.
That's what I wish
correct,
they
so
do
yeah,
for Hex, but I don't think they do. Yeah.
Yeah. But I will give Sarno Bardic Inspiration.
And how are you doing it?
Just a nice, just a little hand on the shoulder, or as high as I can get it on the on the arm. Just just a nod, be like, we got this.
All right, thematically, I think it'd be cool if like you just stay where you were and you turn towards him, and like you put your magic mage hand on him, like you're patting his hand. As you
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'll do that. Only because you'll allow me to do it.
Will I? No, I will. All right. So you're playing Toto by Africa? Is that the song you suggested?
I don't know which. I don't. I like Joey's. Mine was a troll for sure.
I saw yours and I was like, I'm cool with these. I had this one already like copied to my fucking clipboard, so I was like, I'll paste it just in case we want to fuck around. I didn't know how many we were gonna be doing too, so it was kind of like,
Yeah, true.
I thought it was gonna be like multiple
Totally.
rounds. So
All right. Yeah, we can do Joey's. That one's nice. I like that.
Why don't you go ahead and give me a performance check, both of you guys. Hard, you can do it with advantage. Joe, you have it regular.
Can
Let's go.
I
I can use
assist?
my bardic inspiration, yeah.
Only if you fail. I
Only if
think.
I fail.
Yeah.
How would I know if it failed?
Shane will tell you that you failed,
Yeah.
Sick.
and then you'd be like, I wanna. Yeah.
I'm gonna move you, Jeva, just a little bit more over, if that's cool.
Try.
Nice roll.
Oh.
18.
Performance
Yeah.
gonna be a 21.
Nice.
And what was your question, Jeva? I'm sorry.
I need to make. I was wondering if I could assist, but now I need to make sure I can still do that.
Yeah, they set
Yeah.
up these two tables for performer tables, so you're sitting at the other performer's table, which makes perfectly in sync with your 3 that you rolled.
Uh-huh.
So, like, realistically, you just kind of popped up, everybody kind of saw you and, like, but they were still raptured by the Battle of the Bands. You kind of just moved over to the corner. But go ahead.
I'd like to, because they're starting their song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to assist by casting some spells during it, if that's okay.
What spell are you casting?
I would like to cast. We can do conjure animals at 3rd level, and then they would be little spirit hummingbirds flying around them. It would look very magical, I guess.
Sure. You
Is it-
give me a performance check.
Okay. First. Sorry, checking. Okay, for those I need to I need to roll something.
Sorry, I just read something that said in 5e there's no such thing as skill checks. Everything's an ability check. Top kick.
And then another thing I want to do throughout the whole thing is use elementalism for beckon fire, so they're kind of showered with harmless embers as they're playing their instruments while these hummingbirds are flying around. And then what'd you need from me?
I need a performance check. I need the timing of the hummingbirds, the timing of the explosions, the timing of the fire embers.
That would be flat. That's 14.
Okay, so you can choose 2 out of the 3. Wait.
I just had 2 effects.
I'm sorry, then you can choose 1 out of the 2. Oh, I got the 3rd one. I named a 3rd one, my bad.
We'll just do the elementalism then.
Okay.
So I don't burn a spell slot.
I mean, you're casting both spells, they're just different effects. One of them's going to be on par and on point, while the other one's going to be a little bit off. If you only wanted to spin 1 slot, that's fine. With a 14, I guess you can just choose, but yeah, that's fine. So you're just gonna shower him with sparks.
I mean, if I can do both, I'd rather do both. The idea was to help them out, and give him advantage. I didn't know I'd be rolling.
No worries.
But yeah, I'll spend the spell slot if I could do both, just so that their concert looks dope.
Okay. Yeah, I mean you can do both. The hummingbirds are gonna be a little bit off key, in relation to
fine.
like them swirling around and whatnot. I mean that's the only downside.
Yeah,
You can
that's
still
fine.
cast both, and it's fine. It's just it's not going to give them any sort of advantage or disadvantage, unfortunately.
Okay.
But it does look quite cool compared to just the audio technical component of Soft and what she did. She did this all solo. You guys finish up your song, the Genesis song, that's all. And as it ends, you see her kind of look over at Jack. You start hearing a deep rhythmic thump. And out of nowhere, you see a massive boulder just appear. And you just thumping this boulder. Just solid thunks. You see this hammer going out about it. Just hitting it hard. Give me a perception check.
$23.
Oh, I didn't mean to move you, Jeff. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
All good.
There you go. Okay, with the 23, you see Dilbert off in the crowd. You see that he is eyeing Jax now and the hammer that he's holding. And Dilbert slowly makes his way around. Some skill checks are going to be made for the performance as Soft rolls into that deep rhythmic thumping with some low strings and a humming of her own. She turns towards you and she points. I see you brought a third person into the mix. That woman in the corner. Quite some flair she put on you. But it's alright, we all have our own tricks. She continues to play. Let's drop this dice to see how it lies. As she plays, it seems almost as if she was lost in both the thoughts that she was thinking to you and the message spell she did versus her actual playing. It made her become a little bit less symphonious with Jack, almost as if she was like a quarter of a beat behind. Not enough to really catch if you aren't a trained musician or listening to that sort of scale, but you are able to hear it hard. You hear that deep rhythmic thumping. You hear her just slightly behind it, ever so bit, and you can't help but break a small smile, knowing in a world of music, this is a victory. At the moment, you are winning. You feel it. The crowd they're jiving to both you and her, and none of them have really got up and started hooting and hollering or rooting for one or the other. They're just kind of nodding their head and really enjoying the atmosphere you are creating. You guys have noticed that, or all of you with your passive perception have noticed that the sounds of the mechanical grinding, the popping of something off in the distance just blowing up, the fires roaring, the yelling, the screaming that heckles all sounds all outside that berates this establishment that you're in, all of those seems to be mute as you guys are raptured by this music that's being created. What do you guys play for your next song?
Another song. I'm down for the shitty food, Toto.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
All right. So you both roll some performance checks.
We get advantage.
On this one, yes, I will. I will say you get advantage from the victory of the first. What a 20!
That's a 28.
You want to use?
I got a 30.
What the fuck, guys?
It's what I do.
All right.
Like conjure animals again, so they have elephants in the background as they're playing.
All right. Give me another performance check.
Damn it.
What do you mean, damn it, bro? This literally happened the last time you did this. Was it
Damn
not
it.
to be expected?
The same consequence of my action.
16.
Curses.
Okay. What are you having the elephants do in the background?
They're gonna be smaller elephants, of course, like little pygmy elephants, but they're just gonna be dancing or not dancing, but walking in a circle around them with their trumpets up and their ears flapping.
Okay. You said you rolled a 16 total.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. You guys feel very invigorated by this performance. Feeling pretty awesome. Everything's like hitting perfect. You don't know where this performance is coming from, Serrano hard, because you're pretty sure you've never seen him play the drums, but he's playing the drums like he's a professional bard from your school, as if he was a bard in pastime, as if he was out here trying to slay the woman and catch those bitches, as they say. But in this time, he's not. He's not trying to catch these bitches. He's feeling just the drums, the rhythm, the beat. Toady is on his head, in almost Ratatouille style, doing the same thing that Serrano's doing, creating a perfect rhythm. Very coalescing event. As the elephants come tying in the background, the crowd seems pretty in awe of this. Nevertheless, Soft looks over. I mean, it is just the two of us, but I can do something you can't. While you are slaying those pipes with your breath, I will sing. And she starts beating out a very lovely sorry, I'm not really good with songs, so I was trying to think of what song I was thinking of when I said that. There's not a lot of songs that I would think of, lovely songs that would fit in this record. So let's do this.
Oh, I thought they were trying to sing over her song. Or their song. My bad.
No, it was their song finishes up and she's kind of
okay.
monologues for a moment and then breaks out into her song. She starts playing the lute and it's very quiet, very easy. You don't hear jacks at the moment. Just tat 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 tat. She starts playing a song and it starts breaking into almost a harmonious blues. And instantaneously, you guys, well, let me drop the dice before I say that. Let's see what our performance check is.
Oh. Is it 30 though?
Perhaps.
Doubt.
Instantaneous. You guys feel dark. Not like gothic or anything, just like sad. Just down. And she starts singing this song, and the song is about About a gnome. A gnome who lost their way and outcasted from their village. Hard. Make a history check.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Does this also pertain to a magic item?
This does not. Yes, it pertains to a magic item, I guess.
Fuck yeah, I get my proficiency bonus. Go.
What? Wait. So that proficiency bonus skill. What is that?
Artificer's lore, the species trait. This add twice your proficiency bonus to history checks related to magical items, alchemical objects, or technological devices.
Okay, so you were trying to do it. Okay, yeah. So it's not for like a magic item.
Ah, good.
I misunderstood. I'm sorry.
That's cool. Alright, 9.
So she's going on to this song. She's about 2.5 minutes in. And then it hits you like a rock. She's telling your story.
Weird as fuck.
She's telling your history, your past. She hasn't said your name, but has insinuated it, saying things were hard. Things have been hard for this person. It doesn't make it sense. But like after she said it like 4 or 5 times, you pick up on it as it hits you in the face. And it starts getting to that dark part. The part that you tried to forget. Or partially remembered previously. And she starts breaking into almost a metal rock. Starts almost screeching those lute strings across the board. The frets of the lute. The pounding of the rock is hitting so hard you can hear the rock cracking underneath Jax's force. And then she just lets out a shrieking wail. It catches almost everybody off guard. And the transition of everything. It went very smooth, very bluesy, into a very almost quick place metal rock, into a screamo almost. And that just caught everybody off guard. So I need all you guys to make a wisdom saving throw.
What?
Can I do it with
Is it-
advantage?
It's magic, right?
This is magic, and it with advantage. Why would you be getting advantage?
He's a
No, I
gnome.
was just asking.
Oh.
No, no, you don't get it with advantage, Joey. Sorry.
I got 17. I get advantage.
What did you say, Chris?
Oh, no. Nothing. I'm rolling.
I mean, I thought you said something. I'm sorry.
Oh, I
was
did.
trying to drown you
But
out.
I thought you were talking to Andrew, but you were talking to Joey. What did you say? Wisdom?
Wisdom. Yep.
Oh,
Is this a
good.
mind control effect or like a charm effect?
Yes, it's a fear.
Oh,
I
if
get
you guys-
advantage actually.
Nice.
And if they fail, they get to reroll too.
I'm assuming I noticed she cast a spell on me.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fear. It's like a death wail, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like an AoE fear, but it's not like saying in tongues or anything. Her chanting, her singing is her casting the spell. So if you think like, okay, well, she said this, she was moving her hands and somatic components or things like that. No, if, in all intents and purposes, I think you would need to roll a perception to see if you would get the idea that it was that, or if it's just something that's bringing it about from emotions of the song. So if you want to roll a perception, I'll allow you to do that. Or you know what? It's probably insight, because you're trying to be insightful on yourself. What's making you feel this way? Right?
I'm gonna
No?
reflect in the
Could
middle of
I
it.
do that perception? Let's see.
Yeah, go ahead and do the perception. That's fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Well, I needed it. Second math. 14.
Okay. So no, you don't know that she was casting a spell. You just feel this way for no reason. You rolled a 23, so as far as being feared, you're not feared. You're just feeling very sad and aghast and taken aback. What did you roll? 17 on your wisdom? You did fail, Joey, so I believe...
I cast Counter Charm.
Got him.
He gets to reroll with advantage.
Okay.
Sick. Does everybody get to reroll or just Joey? Oh, I say
just
no.
Joey. You didn't fail, bro.
I want to go higher.
I think I can.
I got 5 more numbers to go higher, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys all succeed. You guys are fucking rolling like G's tonight on this. Alright, so you're doing this Battle of the Bands. What song are you guys doing now?
You're gonna have to lift everybody's spirits back up by doing Master Exploding.
Fuck yes. Yes.
Did I see him cast Counter Charm? I really want to know that this fucking chick tried to fuck with her shit.
What did you say?
Did I see him cast Counter Charm?
Well, I mean, I use musical notes to cast it, so I don't know. It would have just looked like I was performing.
Damn. Fucking bards.
Roll a perception check, baby.
Oh, well, he's giving it to me. Hell yeah. Okay.
Like, his singing kind of different.
Yeah.
I mean, to be 100% honest, this was supposed to be a 2v2 and you just threw yourself in as a 3. So, like, you're now making it a 3v2, so I get why she's casting magic on us now.
Casting magic on us is a lot different than me helping you guys with magic, I would say, because it's
cheating.
That's
not
fucking
from where I'm looking. Yeah.
If you break it down in simple tense, you're still casting magic before she casts.
I know, but guys,
Yeah,
let's be.
exactly.
Can we be realistic here? Like, it's cheating. It's like no, I'm
So-
gonna.
I mean, technically, you are helping us cheat in that sense too.
Yeah,
It's the
you're
same thing.
influencing the voters.
Okay, but I'm not like making you worse. I'm just making.
All I'm saying is your team is saying no against you.
I guess.
Well, I'm not
Yes.
saying no. I'm just saying it's cheating. Yeah, I guess just call it what it is.
It was why Muriel said she didn't feel comfortable singing.
Oh, I just think it's dumb. Anyway,
I support it. I'm just saying it's cheating. But I support it.
All right. So you start off in Master Exploder. Why don't you give me some performance checks? And Chris, are you assisting on this one?
no.
Advantage?
No advantage on this one.
Oh my god.
24.
Are you sure you're not like Port Barton?
31.
Oh, sorry. Wait, my performance is +8. My bad. I actually got a 27.
31, baby. I maximum performed.
Is that your second 20 for performing tonight?
Yeah. Combat, I roll shit.
Performances of a lifetime right here, bro. For me anyway.
You're killing it.
When the crew don't know you know how to play the drums like a fucking badass.
Shredding. Yeah, play a little bit. Fucking tornado back there.
All right.
I guess if it's Master Exploder, I'll at least do the elementalism.
Okay. Give me a performance check.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's not my fault that they're abandoned. They don't have a fucking pyrotechnician fucking druid. Like, fucking get good. That's flat. 13.
If I was a real bard, I'd have prestidigitation, but I don't.
Well, I mean, you're also playing. You know, it's hard to cast spells and play at the same time. Unless it's like a Apparently, the spell that you just cast.
Thinking is how I cast spells.
Oh,
So
just in
after-
general? That's fucking sick. Never mind.
most of the time, yes.
I'm just dropping dice for no reason.
Mhm.
Oh, that's very nice.
Well, this is very interesting. Very interesting set of rolls right there. All right, hard. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Ouch. 10.
Okay, 10. Okay. And your performance check was flat, right?
Yeah.
Jeva?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. With the 10, you're kind of playing around, showing the whole crowd, starting left to right, giving everybody like a full width view of yourself. Really, really, blowing those pipes, as they say. Now, as you first turn towards this way, you see Dilbert just scooting his butt slowly but surely to the table there. You see both Jax and Soft eyes are on you, watching you, nodding with your performance, nodding towards Sarna with his amazing drum feats, sometimes almost over surmounting you, but oftentimes you coming back from behind to create an explosive ending to your song. And Master Exploder was perfect, because it not only caught the eyes of everybody, but it provided a distraction of sorts. As all eyes were caught on you, performing brilliantly, mind you, as well as Serrano. What were you doing for your you just pyrotechnics, right? Just the exploding, right, Jeva?
No, it's like falling embers on them, but they're harmless.
Gotcha. Raining golden shower upon them.
Oh, please.
You
Uh,
see Dilbert slowly walking over, and it's the exact moment
Oh,
that you
whoa,
see
whoa, whoa,
Dilbert's
whoa,
hand.
whoa. As soon as I see him fucking beeline it over.
He's not beelining it. He's been scooting his hooch all the way over, just slowly butt rubbing.
Okay, well, when he got it right around here,
Dilbert's right here.
oh, the frog dude?
Yeah.
Oh, he's been there the whole time. Okay, I thought it was these fuckers. Okay, my bad.
No.
Bad.
These guys are raptured by the brilliant musician works of Hard the Bard and Serrano the drummer.
Oh, my bad.
No worries. But Hard, you see Dilbert slowly reach his hand over to Jax's hammer.
oh no.
And almost as quick as you see that, you turn away just real quick, and you turn back and you see Dilbert's gone.
Oh no.
All right, Jax, this is our big finale. You ready? Yes, I'm ready. Let me just get my...
Oh no.
Where's my hammer? Where's my... Did you take my hammer?
I didn't touch your shit.
Oh shit.
Well, how did you end up behind me?
I've been here the
Where's
whole
my
time.
hammer?
I don't know, not my problem.
What do you mean someone took your hammer? They took my hammer. I can't hammer time without my hammer. She looks over at you. Did you guys mess with his hammer?
Literally been here the whole time.
I've been performing the performance of a lifetime. I couldn't even perform this well for my daughter.
We are killing it over here. What do you mean? Take
Yeah,
your
but,
hammer. Fuck out of
Like,
here.
when would I have time to get up and take this man's hammer when you guys are staring at both of us?
At the
When we
same time,
move-
you had your friend call out of your backpack and move over there.
Hey, I didn't do shit.
I didn't do anything. I've been here shredding.
Exactly. So he must have done something, right?
Shit, why are people paying attention to what a fucking spider does when it's crawling out of a backpack?
Don't misgender our captain.
That's a she.
Did I say he? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say he. That was out of character. I did not mean to say he. I meant to say she. Well, you just can't just Mosley pop up over there. Law.
Okay,
I
at that
think we're
moment,
gonna
I
need-
will.
Look, you have a room full of people watching the entire thing. Surely they would have seen one of us take that if that was the case.
Sounds like something somebody that would have taken it would have said. No, I'm joking.
Sounds like somebody who's scared of losing to say.
Okay. How about this? 1v1 me. Right now.
Bet.
Step to your table. Tip to tip. Meaning tip of your table, that's what I mean.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't get confused with your name. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you wanted a hard tip against a soft tip.
Well, it is gonna be my tip, so I am kind of a soft tip, and he is gonna be hard. Well, I mean, his name is hard, and he's gonna be a hard tip. Step to the edge of the table. Let us edge this out.
Let's fucking go. I just said the worst fucking. Yeah, I'm ready. Holy shit. It's so bad, I love it. Oh my god.
He looks at you. You hear in the background Jack say, "But my hammer." No, nobody's paying attention to his hammer. Everybody's eyes are peeled on you. The soft tip and the hard tip, edging it out in battle. Here you are. Do the fire and flames. The songs you both agreed upon. Shitty fluted, shitty looted.
The shitty looted.
Go ahead and make the performance check of a lifetime.
Well, it's advantage? No.
No advantage.
No advantage. Don't fail me now. Failed me. 17. God bless. Let's fucking go.
You guys are fiercely in there. Your windpipes in your lungs are blowing those pipes as hard as they can. You feel the fire literally in your veins, in your lungs, with the exhaustion, the dishevelment in your lungs that you are breathing so much more out than you're inhaling. It's creating your face a temple, just almost exploding out of your forehead. But you're so intense, so raptured in this moment. She too is leading this way. Tell me what you do to steal the show.
Honestly, this song alone just takes so much concentration. I'm just gonna keep powering through it. Can't really afford to do anything extra. Looks like Jiva's got a plan though.
In the background, I'm gonna be breaking it down.
Hell yeah.
Okay. You're going to turn back into a spider.
Yeah.
Unless.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's definitely gonna steal the shit right there.
Alrighty.
But I'm gonna crawl under the table before I do it, and then I'm gonna crawl up the wall.
Roll a stealth check.
Alright. Did you say earlier someone saw me crawl out of Hard's bag? Like, why are people paying attention to a fucking spider crawling out of a bag?
Because
got
you're
eaten
rolling
by a
that
giant
stealth
whale.
save,
Standing
man.
on top of a table in front of a bunch of people.
No, I'm talking about earlier. When he was underneath the
Yeah, he was
stairs.
standing on top of the table.
When he was underneath the stairs.
Yeah, so Soft said she saw you crawl out of his bag, and she did, and she saw you when you became a human, when you went to your medium size because your stealth check was bad. She put 2 and 2 together.
I see. Okay. That's weird.
Now, as far as all the other mundane human beings in here that are mundane in all their features, more or less they may have saw a spider and didn't care less of it, or maybe somebody saw you and watched you all the way over and turned into a full-fledged woman. It's not too sure. The only person that you know for sure that did quote that was Soft, but Soft didn't really, I mean, she put it on blast, but people weren't really paying attention to that due to the whole raptureness of this. And not just the rapture, but the intensity in this. As they're going head to head, Hart is focusing so hard that his eyes probably momentarily closed as he's keeping this breath out, letting this flute carry for a brief moment. There's just the briefest of pause for him to inhale, and as he inhales, he opens his eyes, and you see across the table her just staring intently, leering into your soul, your bardic soul, your music of every compassion, and then you hear ding, and her lute breaks a string.
Heh.
She looks over at you. She sighs. I still won't yet admit defeat. Not until next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh. GG's. Thanks, Shane.
Yeah, jeez.
G moment, please.
Making us work for this second. Replace the sleep.
Oop.